This was easily my #1 quad builder for my year-long experiment. Obviously, not every gym has a pendulum squat machine, so if you don't have one, you can swap it out for another squat variation that you can progressively overload well, like a barbell squat, Smith machine squat, or a hack squat. I prefer the pendulum though, because you not only get low back support like on a hack squat, but pendulum squats are notoriously harder at full depth, so you have to fight more to get out of the bottom. This gives you a massive growth stimulus for the quads. Quads should feel lit up even after just one set, and that's exactly why you don't want to push every set all the way to failure on these. So leave 1 or 2 reps in the tank for the first couple sets. This will still deliver a gigantic quad stimulus without hurting your performance for the subsequent sets. Then on the last set, I really hype myself up and give it everything I've got. I just tell myself to keep going up and down until I can't get up anymore. Remember that with the pendulum squat in particular, it will feel very hard in the bottom, especially as you approach failure. You can just get through that sticking point near the bottom, you will be able to get all the way up and finish the rep. And you might surprise yourself with how many extra reps you can get once you really lock in and give it your all. Trust me, you'll need that if you're pushing your last set to failure week in and week out while progressively overloading by adding a little weight or a rep from week to week. The main advantages of the pendulum squat is that it's very quad dominant. But if you're not getting deep enough, your quads are really missing out on that juicy, high-tension spot toward the bottom where torque is the highest. If you're not sure what your depth looks like, record your set from the side, and you might notice that you're not going quite as deep as you thought.